preface this by saying she gave me a 2-minute time slot and not a second more. She doesn't want me getting out of hand up here. So this is going to be quality over quantity. But I could go on for forever about how great of a school this is. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Peyton Bolynn, and I'm just here to share a little bit about my experience at the school and how it's impacted my life. I started here in preschool and stayed all the way through high school, so I've been here my entire life. I've been a part of 3 different Providence buildings. I've had many different teachers. I've seen Miss Denise on top of the world, and let's just say disappointed in my actions. I've seen it all. I say that because I want you to know that I've had the privilege of growing up here and my entire life, and it's truly been a blessing to me. But when I think about Montessori education, I don't need to read it in a book. I suggest you do, but I don't need to. I am a case study of it. I am a living example of it. I can look back on my life lessons and I see all the Montessori foundations throughout my life, and it's prepared me to be an adult. One part of the book that I want to highlight is the chapter 2 of, I think, the first section, and it's I'm curious, I am trusted, and I am guided. To me, that really spoke to me, because that is Montessori to me. Those are such key foundations of our schooling, and I want to begin with curiosity, because this school doesn't just allow you to be curious, it encourages it. They want you to be excited to learn here. And for me, when I was in elementary school and my family wanted to take a trip during the school year, and in most schools would be like, no, tardy, absent, that would go to your can't miss any more school days. But here they supported it. They want you to go. They want you to go explore and learn and see different cultures of the world. And I think that's so important for everyone to do. But it's not just go and just to go. It's just to go and learn and experience. And they want you to bring back what you learned about all these cultures and share it. And I just think that's amazing. Recently, as an example, I was able to save up enough money to go to Egypt, and that was awesome. I went with my godparents. I don't know how many 18-year-old dudes y'all know who are lining up to go see the world's largest museum with their godparents in Egypt, but I would assume that it's not too many. But that is what they implement here, a desire to explore, learn, and experience, and they've sent that through my heart. And I have an everlasting desire, I think, to just experience all these cultures and a constant curiosity. And I think that's such a beautiful thing. The other 2 parts where I am trusted and I'm guided, and often those are intertwined. And at Providence, they give you, what's the word? I would say an independence, but they also hold you accountable. And sometimes as a student, that's not always easy. Sometimes you just want the answer. You want to just get through whatever you have to do. You want to check mark it off. But here it's like, no. This is your responsibility. This is what you have to do. You take ownership in this, and that's constantly, which is reinforced in your students here. And that has been so helpful to me. But it's also frustrating at the time. It's difficult to be constantly like, no. This is you have to take care of this. But as I get older, I can see the value in that. And it held true in my first job. When I started doing college work, it's implemented and it's ingrained in you, and it's really prepared me for the future. Because in the real world, no one is giving you the answer. No one's doing it for you. No one's problem. You have to problem solve. You have to think for yourself. And you have to take ownership of what you do. And that's exactly what this school has taught me. And I want to say that I'm really grateful for what I've learned here, but also how I've learned it and how they've taught it is so important, and what Miss Denise is building here is just amazing. I want to thank Miss Denise for asking me to be here and representing her school, and thank you guys for your time and attention. Thank you.